Hello everyone, so apparently I wasn't live, I forgot to reactivate my accounts on Restream, and well, I am now officially live. So yeah, it was just one quick quest. We got some medical supplies and we're gonna head off to Castrum Oriens with some of the survivors, as Ralgus Reach is no longer safe for anyone. So yeah, gonna continue on the quest now. Because I read, I was saying before I was live, apparently, I'm gonna be handing in the main quests on probably Astrologian, maybe another class, but basically I'm gonna stick at level 62 until the main quest catches up to level 62, and we're not gonna be there yet. But yeah, I just want to stick to the same level as the quest. That's it, really. Conrad is a man struggling to cope with the bitter reality. You saved a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. The fact remains, our forces are decimated. In this state, we will not be mounting an assault on Castellum, Valadinia, or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects. But first, we need to put affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you all at Castrum Oriens. Understood. We will go and speak with General Alden. Ooh, shortcut. Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Xenos and his men have returned straightways to Specula Imperatoris. Straightways to Specula Imperatoris after quitting this place. It would seem he lost interest in us. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, and why he chose to spare our lives having done so. In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away. But Xenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, this is neither the time nor the place to think on it. I will leave a token of force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. We can discuss our path forward there. Back home. Creel is with Yashola. She hasn't woken up, but Creel says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of people, good people, didn't we? I saw it happen when that Skull's commander cut down Meffred. Single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part of it? It wasn't a Gallian who did it. It was an Alamegan. God help me if I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. Oh, Lisa. Oh.
エオルゼア同盟軍、そして暁の方々、 救援部隊の派遣改めて感謝させてほしい。おかげで少なくない数の仲間が命拾いをした。
よしてください。我々はもう仲間ではありませんか。
アルフィノ殿が申す通りだ。帝国と戦う同志である以上、協力を惜しむつもりはない。
ありがたい。しかし我らアラミゴ解放軍の戦いはこれまでじゃ。
Hi Dix. How are you doing this evening? Or evening for me? Welcome to the stream. Shame they just had basically their whole hometown more or less wiped out.
メフリッドをはじめ中核を担ってきた者の多くがやられてしもうた。もはや組織的な抵抗活動は難しいじゃろう。
No, Conrad, the fight has only just begun.
コンラッド隊長。
悔しい気持ちはわしにもある。故郷を奪った帝国を憎む気持ちが消えたわけでもない。しかしな、今回襲ってきた連中は
ドクロ連隊、帝国支配下で生まれ育ったアラミゴ人たち。
Yeah, that must be a really hard reality to face, that their own people sort of turned to the Empire and are fighting with them now against their own.
連中は20年前のアラミゴ征服時に真っ先に帝国に従い市民権を得た有力者の子息たちじゃ。アラミゴ人の両親のもとに生まれながらも彼らは帝国式の教育を受け帝国人として育ってきた。裏切り者と罵るのはたやすいが、未来を担うべき若者たちにあのように敵意を向けられては。アラミゴ人同士で切り結ぶ先に未来があるのかと考えたくもなる。
だからって諦めるって言うんですか。ナーゴ、私は諦めませんよ。ここで引いて生き残ったとして死んでいった仲間たちになんて説明すればいいんですか。
その叫び、我が輩にも同意させてくれ。犠牲を無駄にせぬためにも今一度不退転の覚悟を固め、どんなに苦しくとも前に進むべきだ。
じゃがな、今回の襲撃によってゼノスの圧倒的な力が再び示された格好じゃ。そんな中立ち上がろうという勇気のある者はあまりに少ない。
You already kicked our asses pretty hard the first time. It's really difficult to get back up and fight after that.
化け物じみた強さだった。あのゼノスっての皇太子なんでしょ。
Yeah.
ああ、王位継承権第1位の大物だ。アラミゴの総督となる前は東州オサード大陸の属州ドマの反乱を鎮圧したことで
We're going to Doma already?
とも聞く。
I'd be surprised if going to the new area so quickly, only on 61 on the quest.
今やアラミゴとドマという2つの属州を管轄する立場にある
Okay.
帝国でも指折りの実力者というわけさ。そんな相手とどう対するべきか。
Doma remains in his charge to this day, so... But I didn't think Doma was actually under control of the Empire, unless they mean he's watching over it? I guess he'll give us more information later. You take the fight to Doma, obviously. What else are we gonna do?
なるほど。帝国の支配からの脱却という点では、
Okay, so it is under their control.
の思惑は一致しているし、共闘も可能だろう。ドマ解放を支援することで、ゼノスを翻弄しようというのか。
Because that went so well in Girabania. Okay. In that case. Yep. Sure.
逆に言えば、ここでわしらがついえれば、帝国を利し、東方で故国を奪還せんとする者たちも苦境に立たされるわけか。しかし、アラミゴのために立ち上がる力は。
コンラド殿、ここが正念場ですぞ。彼らならばゼノスの目を東方へと向けさせることができる。その間に再びアラミゴの民をまとめましょう。
Yeah. Tell him, Robin.
私、東方に行くよ。行って、帝国と戦う方法を見つけ出してくる。もう二度と仲間をこんな目に遭わせないために。
Yeah, we can meet up with Yugiri and Gosetsu. Looks like I need to adjust my gamma a bit.
アラミゴの民に再び立ち上がるための時間を作ってくれ。
すまない。感謝するぞい。不甲斐ないわしらのためにこうまでしてくれるとは。
I don't know what it is with the highlights on the edges that's causing the hair to like stand out in the dark and be so bright like that. Let me see if I can, I can just adjust the gamma so it's a little bit easier to see in the very dark scenes. Here we go. See how that goes. I mean, this is a really dark thing, so you wouldn't expect to see all that much in. Nevertheless, this is still 61, so switch to a stroke. It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government here or anywhere else. I am quite certain the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good few can accomplish, I would remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eorzea and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression, whom we will free. LSA is contemplating the logistics of a journey to the Far East. Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. You always have another issue with which you would like to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Y'shtola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain? Very well. Issue addressed. Thank you. Moving on. You know, Alphinaud, it would be quicker to just ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yeah. Get him. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Y'shtola and provide support to Arvinold and the others? Yes, Alphinaud, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return with a gift. Jesus. Oh, I would not dream of it. Right then, sister, Sidon, Lisa, gather your things. We are for Limsa Liminsa. Oh, of course, we're gonna take the ships there. It makes sense. Yeah, discount transport. There it is. Take the aft castle. Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we are going by sea after all. Is Melui blending us up our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right in as much as we will be travelling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defences. But then it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without Empire taking notice. Which leaves us for one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. So who is this? Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present you Captain Carvalane of the Kraken's Arms. Captain Carvalane. The suspicious music. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement? Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the officers of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. But where was I? Oh yes, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. and the intent of securing passage to the Far East, you came to us, knowing us to be proud purveyors of the region's finest spices, which you steal from God-fearing merchants out on the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Isgard, I heard of the tragic tale of how the heir to the house Durandare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives, and will pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Jeez. Okay. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide by the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can only take you as far as Kugane in Hingashi. We will return. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. You're welcome, I guess. Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Nights seem rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carvelate squirm. I don't quite get why he squirmed at that. Oh, okay. She must know that he knows something about the guy looking for his son. And yeah, he's probably threatening to put him on a bounty. Alphanald's thinking of ways you might pass the time. Let's see. I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they ready the vessel for departure. Tataru and I will procure the necessary supplies. As I say, I should be grateful if you would use the time to brief Oriandra on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of Sidon and Lisa? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Toll and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide would be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Sidon. Speak with Lisa at Revenant's Toll. Make a note of that. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it? Got it. Oh, that's my next job quest. Of course. I'm gonna save those for later. There's no pressing need to do all of them as I level up. Maybe I'll stream like the whole story at once. Once I'm at level 70, of course. And probably after finishing the 4.0 stuff. Is she new? Greetings, Hident. What brings you to the taller Seath? What? You are for Doma? Heavens! You signs have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years we suffered under the tyranny, and then we spied an opportunity. The Emperor dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was ripe. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered, and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. That you go to join Yogiri and Gosetsu and fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nage clan have served Domo faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Domo Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial's Viceroy's Witch and host of men and Magitech. To think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of dear Lord Kyan has become a den for Garlean dogs. One second. Okay. You are truly planning to travel to Domo? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall urge you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land nestled on the eastern coast of Othard. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Guardians came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. Okay. Oh yeah, we just meet outside again. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I'd like to think Eorzans can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Wow, what you learn sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Okay, let's see what glamours we have here. Put the clothes on, please. Ah, this would look really cool. My current outfit, but that one's for. That's the tank one. This is the trip. It's the same. I don't, and I can't choose any of those, so I guess. Yeah, I think I'll take these. I think I'll take the Dragoon ones. Well, the maimings. Seeing as now, Reaper is a thing now. Ah. Oh no, it's fine. It wasn't like all that much experience. Color swap, yeah. I quite like those. Who's this for? Oh, I think I'll definitely pick those up. Yeah, although the... I like the glamours. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It is a bit of a boost in stats for the high quality. I'm guessing I'll probably get better ones later. Anyway, on with the quest. Right, no point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Lominsa. Alpha had said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Too far. Arcanist Guild. Some good tea. Your return, Sidon. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I am eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Oh, I'm sure you will. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand we are ready to depart. Yep, let's go. So just how far is this? I try not to click on the area, but I want to get like an idea. Very far. So I take it they're probably sailing south? And then all the way... Jeez. Oh no, I mean, I forget, this is a planet, so we're sailing... We're wrapping around to here. Okay, it's pretty far, but it's not like... It's not that far, it's like... that far. I wonder if this ever opens up. Okay, let's go. All set, lad. I'll see you to the ship if so. Board them. Jesus. Sure.
どうやら間に合ったようですね。
あら、ウリエンジェン、見送りに来てくれるなんて思わなかったわ。
遥か東方に向かい大航海に出立する皆様に一つの詩を送らんとやってまいりました。
What do you have to say? Seemingly important. Why seemingly?
日いずる地にて生まれし赤き輝き烈火となりて、日沈む地にて生まれし青き輝きを食らわん。
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall. I don't quite get it. I guess it's probably supposed to be a riddle.
なんだか不吉なしね。お得意の予言師ってやつかしら。
東方由来の古い詩の一節ですよ。心備えておけば避けうる災いもあるもの。それを知っておいていただきたいのです。
いつもながら回りくどいんだから。でもまあ、ウリエンジェ流の贈り物だと思っておくわ。
アリゼ様、あなたには別の贈り物もあります。東方での旅路においてはぜひこれを。
Oh, cool. That is a nice sword.
綺麗な細剣。これを私に。
She finished the job quest.
優れた武器なれど、成長過程にあるあなたの心身には負担も大きい。特別にしつらえた品ですので、ご信用にはなりましょう。
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. That ethereal blade, I mean, it's like taken directly out of, it's drawn directly from her own power. Like, it sounds way more efficient just to like have something with its own power that you can, or that she can then infuse, and just, you know, hold it normally.
魔法をかけて私のエーテル波長に合わせているのね。すごく手に馴染むわ。ありがとう。
Though compared to her, for a rapier, it's freaking huge. I mean, the size of her hand compared to the handle of a one-handed weapon. Not to mention, like if you turned it up, it would like almost looks like it would almost stand at her shoulders. I'm sure it'll come right in combat.
さて乗客の皆さん、そろそろ出港したいのですが、今吹いているいい風を逃したくはありません。
そういうことらしいわ。じゃあね、ウリエンジェ。後のことは任せたわよ。サンクレットにもよろしく伝えておいてね。
Yep, cheers, goodbye, and let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is around the bottom, around the south. Oh no, but it's... Oh, okay, so they are traveling east and not like through the other side of the world. This is like, what, about a third of the way so far? Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that something's happening on the way. It's freaking far.
風も波も上々です。我らが愛すべきミゼリー号の起源もね。東方までは長旅になりますから、あまり気を張らずに船室で休んでいてください。
Sure. That's very spacious for inside a ship. Oh, here we go.
この揺れは
No. We don't know what normal circumstances are around here.
頭、なんだか妙なことが。風もないで潮の流れも止まっているってのに、船が引っ張られていやがるんです。
引っ張られる
Big monster? Mage of some kind? Or primal?
それで例のやつが出たんじゃないかって。船乗りとか
Seeing things in the water, things that shouldn't be there.
バカな。ともかく甲板に上がります。英雄殿、あなたも来てくれますか？嫌な予感がするのです。
Yeah, this music is seriously ominous. I agree with him. They'll wait for us. Let's see if there's anything to have a look around the ship here. Can we jump off? No. So they wanted us to go for a swim. Yeah, definitely can't mount here. You know, we could have just flown there on our mounts. Like, they have infinite stamina. Yeah, that wouldn't make a very good story. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? Oh, nice for you. No, as the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lad saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Language is useful, yes. Seawolf, superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to the deaths. Preposterous! Yes. Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize the plunder or passing vessel. Almost pretty much everything I suggested, or has possibilities. Magic, a mage, monsters, everything except primal. But I don't think we're gonna have a primal here. I mean, maybe. I haven't even come across a dungeon yet. Regardless, we have but one recourse. To let the currents take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Brave? Sure. Yep. Damn, he's terrified. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lisa and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Sidon, I believe it would be the ideal choice. Sidon, I believe you would be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Yeah. Damn right it will. Oh, okay, we have a dungeon. Okay. Let's go. A shame on our other kitties wanted to come sit here, but the spot is already taken. Okay, I think... Yep. I'm gonna see what the queue time looks like. If it's gonna be really... Oops, it's trials. If it's gonna be like really long, like 20-30 minutes. 8 minutes, I'll see what number in the queue I am. But I might just re-queue on Dark Knight, so as not to be sitting all up. I've got some time, so we can have a look around here. Yeah, I've still got another roughly hour and 20 minutes or so. Oh, okay, so it just takes you straight back to the Limsa. Okay, this should be fine then. In the meantime, complete 3 dungeons by the duty roulette. Okay, I can't do any of that at the moment. Commendations. Oh, it's only just reset, so there's nothing imperative there. We can go mess around in the gold saucer for a bit. I don't see why not. Can't do gates though, that sucks. Oh. Why do I always get that one wrong? No, the event square is where the ease game. No, yes please. Oh, fail. Nope. I feel terribly out of practice with this. There we go. Okay, that's 25. What? No way. That's 50. $75. And 100. That should be it. Yeah. Yep. Give us the monies. Wondering how my map got so huge, and I remembered I wanted to see basically the whole world. Okay, do I have any other random quests I can do? I guess maybe I can go do some. I can go do some of the beast quests. I need to get these done. Hand them in my bot and level up a bit. And actually, where's my kobold reputation at the moment? Is just over halfway. It's probably still 2 more rounds. I should also check up on my retainers while we're waiting. So I have all the. Okay, so I have all the quests already, so just make them visible. Okay, this one is... Okay, as soon as one's done, I'll just have to remember to... Remember to reactivate the next one. Looks like I don't have to do the... What I can see, I don't have fates. One. Oh, there we are. Okay. That didn't take too long, just a couple of minutes. Surprise. Okay, hello. And more white. Probably not the best use of my mana. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that was a bit of a happy accident. Did you get used to stopping before? Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. Why did I not get it? I guess I'll just grade it. Switch to AoE. Ah, I could have just stayed still there. Oh, I'm slacking. Where did my what the hell happened there? Okay, second boss. Here we go. Oh, ouch. Not sure if I was standing in something. Oh, my mana's getting really bad. Okay, we fixed it. I need so much practice with this job. Oops. Oh, that's a... Oh! Reminds me a lot of one of the characters from Kekaishi. Aihi, I believe the name was. Oh, I'm stupid. Here we can double combo. I should be out, right? Is it just me, or is the tank facing not north? One more white and we should combo. Oh Jesus, really? Here we go. Yeah, we got there. We only died once. Cool, we got some... Oh, I don't want to put the Shire stuff on yet. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Dungeon Friends, for some commendations. Always appreciated. Wow, a cutscene after a dungeon that just has a straight up happy music. This must be an absolute first. Impressed. I definitely can't think of any other time this has happened before.
どうやら怪物は始末してくださったようですね。ミゼリー号の方はどうにか修理が終わりました。これで航海を再開できそうです。
Everything European, all the good repairs should be completed and return to the misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay. Okay, cool.
やれやれ、海の怪談話なんてもうごめんだよ。早々にこの島から離れるとしよう。
Yeah, and this will take us, yeah, it'll take us to where we need to be. That make, you know, yep.
♪はるか東方のオサード小大陸、そのさらに東の海に浮かぶは東の国。
Ooh, this looks like a nice town.
長く鎖国を続けるこの国の中で、ただ一つ、凸国に開かれた港、クガネ。
Damn.
国際色に彩られた美しい港町から、私たちは再び歩みを進めることになる。
I wonder if this is like Lisa writing a journal to Ida. I hope it doesn't mean that because she's narrating to us now that she's going to disappear. That would be really sad. And also kind of predictable. I would very much like if there was more to it than that. Okay, get rid of the Beast Tribe quest now. I'm still at 61, so we'll hand in on Astrologian. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your insistence in overcoming them was much appreciated. I'm sure it was. Oh, it's still level 60. Oh wait, yeah, I guess it makes sense. I already have Shire gear for Astrologian, so I don't need that. And oh yeah, I actually like that, the way that one looks too. So I think before I carry on, I think I need to, you know, while I'm off stream, start power grinding my bard quite hard, so to make use of all this experience properly. Despite traveling halfway around the world, Alf is in no mood to take in the sights. Fuck that. I'm sorry, I want to have a look around here first, and okay, yeah, I mean, obviously I've seen pictures of this in streams, but wow, it is huge. And isn't this, I'm guessing this is where those jumping puzzles are too? Yeah. Okay, cool. We can take a look around. Check the place out. I mean, this is a proper main town with good substantial amounts of aetherytes to travel around with. Here's our thing. Just make sure that our workers are working. Just gonna go straight for not gonna really bother with selling stuff right now. Oh, okay, so I can assign retainer drop. Okay. Which can be purchased from retainer buckets. Okay, so then let's do that. It's probably just been so long since I did it for my original retainer. My first retainer. That, yeah. Inquire about retainer drops. Purchase a copy. 40 ventures. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to be farmed out. That's basically like, don't do ventures. But I'll just go with leveling up. Sort of. Okay. Okay, let's find these aetherytes. First one right here. Kugane Dori Markets. Company chest. Hero Supply, Apothecary, Culinarian. I actually would probably like to buy some nice leveled food for myself. Okay. That shit's expensive. Fuck me. I mean, I'll burn through like 100,000 gold in like 2 days. No, not quite that fast. But still, craftsmanship. I mean, I don't need like this high level, but maybe just something for direct hit critical. So I'm guessing the more expensive ones are just the better ones. Raw oyster control. That's like leveling food, tank food, critical hit plus. That's pretty much what I'm gonna use for any DPS job. So let's just take 30 of those. Yeah, why not? Because I gotta spend my money on something eventually. And 3 of those. And then some healer food. No, that's not what we're looking for. Termination Vitality, Gene Gathering. Okay, I'll have to guess find level 60 healer food somewhere else. Carry on walking around. The Ruby Bazaar. I got freaked out by the doll. Ah, did I walk right past that one? Oh, okay. There's one. There's... Now I have to figure out how to get up there, right? Oh, yeah, these things take time, right? Okay, so what is the trick here? Where do I... Am I jumping on it from there? Is it up here? Were you trying to get there? How do I get... Can I follow this person? Yes, it appears so. Okay, they're trying to do it too. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I got left behind. Is it up here? Or is it the other way? Okay. I'm gonna have to turn my camera right up so I can actually see. As atmospheric as having real nighttime is, for this purpose, it is not ideal. I'm really sorry if it burns anyone's eyes out when daytime comes. No, fine, thank you. And let's do this as the actual jumper. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, if I can do this, this will be hilarious. I'm sure they thought of this. I'm sure the devs thought that this would be a thing. But if this is at all possible, I'm gonna find out. See? Seems way too far. Okay. Now the question is, do I have a fixed landing distance, in the sense that Do I carry on moving? Like, how far do I carry on moving backwards when I jump? This. I would be damn surprised if there's like no way to hack this as a Dragoon. Can I get on top of this thing? Yeah. No. I'll get on top of that. Okay, box. Oh, that's perfect because... Okay, I don't think... Wait. Yes. Okay, let's try this. Did that just drop me through the floor? If this dropped me straight through the floor, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Cooldown problems. Unless I just can't actually... Well, I'll see now if I can actually stand on the umbrella. That was not the direction I was aiming. I mean, there's no way I can jump that like that. Get as far as we can. Line it up. I think it just goes straight through the umbrella. Is there like, I think there's like a tiny thing I'm supposed to land on there. I have to go like 100%. Oops. Ah, okay, there, okay. Okay, light does help. There it is. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Nope. Not yet though. It will soon. Okay. Oops. Too fast. Yeah. Wait, now where do I go? Am I supposed to, like, drop down somewhere? What? Where am I supposed to go? I can't go. I thought I could go around here. I'm clearly missing something. Unless, like, I started on the wrong floor. I might have to watch a bit to see how to do that. Yeah, I didn't see any other stairs. I am quite stumped. I'm guessing I have to jump like from it all the way at the top there somehow. But I just can't figure out how to get beyond that other part. So I'll go. I'll probably just look up how to get there, what the path is, and then yep, do that. Rakuza district. Upstairs. Up the stairs again. Yep. Cool. Oh, this is an innkeep. Nice and... Oh, this one's nice and close to the Aetheroid. I'm pretty sure... How do I get here? It seems like the closest one to an Aetheroid of all the ones I can remember. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and check which ones I still have to do. We'll go do those last, and do this one first. And that's the Skywatcher. I'll switch back to Red Maid. That's on me at. I'm gonna go around the other side, take a look down the alley. I'm guessing someone important lives here. Cool. That's the last of them. Picker of locks. All the Ethernet trips in Kugane, the airship landing is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Thank you. Yeah, I thought they just said that we can't airship. Lies. Replica window. I don't believe I've ever seen a picker of locks. Company vessel on the other side of the world, making it won't be easy. I guess I can't buy whatever you have to sell yet. Expedition. Oh wait, yeah, that's for the... I'm guessing you can... Assuming that's fishing expeditions? Okay, let's go see what Alphanab was in such a rush for. That he couldn't stop for just a couple minutes to just have a look at this beautiful town. Glad though I am to arrive, I would remind you all that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. I'm gonna leave so quickly. Captain Coughlin, I realize you pledge only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. This captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yukiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. Here we speak passage, but mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, I'll find out. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Coughlin, would you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course. Surely you do not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart? Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain. May the navigator watch over and keep you. Right then, to the hostelry. After you.
初めてイシュガルドを訪問した時も驚いたが、さすがは東の国。異国とはいえ、こうも文化が違うのか。なんという鮮やかな街並みなのだ。
異国だろうとなんだろうと、酒場ですることといえば決まってます。早速情報収集を。
Absolutely correct. About a tavern being a tavern. And by corollary, booze is booze. And drunks are drunks.
おお、これは失礼を。
First mysterious figure.
暁の決めの方々とお見受けします。皆様をお迎えに。
Okay, maybe not so mysterious. He knows us.
そういうあなたは何者？
Let's find out.
おお、またもや失礼を。私の名はハンコック。東アルデナード商会の番頭です。会長のロロリトの名義として皆様を我が召喚に招待します。
Okay. So he's one of Lolorito's lackeys. And plot thickens.
ロロリト会長だって。東アルデナード商会といえば、東方交易で財を成した商会。
How naive.
取引先であるクガネに手の者がいるのも不思議ではないが、そうは言っても東の果てに来てまでウルダ派の商人に歓迎される理由はないと思うが。
これはまた随分と回りくどい言い方ですね。クリスタルブレイブの一件が未だに尾を引いておられるので、また我が会長に利用されるのではないかとお疑いのようです。
失礼だが、 不捨てなほど言い過ぎだろ。
So touchy, Alphanod.
ほほもしや気に障りましたか。失敬失敬。ことを素早く正確にというウルダ派人気質。この国でも嫌われがちな私の悪癖なのです。
Okay. Interesting. Okay, he's polite still. A little bit.
ともかく我らが召喚に移動しましょう。ここで話し込むのはあまりに無防備すぎです。
ではこちらも担当直入に申し上げるが、完全に信用できぬものの館に
Also
入る
true.
無防備すぎるように思える。なぜ我々を招待しようというのか確認させてもらいたい。
We can locate exactly what you're looking for.
さすが噂の神童。タフな交渉相手です。いいですか。ここクガネは鎖国を続ける東の国で唯一異国に開港された貿易港です。そのため異国の召喚が立ち並んでいるのですが、この港町に用があるのは商人だけではありません。祭りごとや軍事に関わる者たちもやってくるのです。知っていますか。ここクガネには各国の大使館が置かれていることを。もちろんガレマール帝国ですね。
となるとこの町には帝国人もいるのね。当然そこには官庁の類も紛れ込んでいる。
そういうことです。
It's like he doesn't even know what he's saying.
政治と諜報の最前線ですから、これ以上のことは我が召喚にてね。
But underneath that, he's very shrewd.
ま、わだかまりはあるんでしょうけど、ここは素直に招待を受けましょう。
Yeah, it's the closest that we have for an ally at the moment. And you must be silent. And you must be Silent Cain, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Pants. If some more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Stealer of Pants. Oh, when we infiltrated the castrum, yeah. I knew it. May I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. We'll see about that. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. Ah, here's our tour guide. If you would be so good as to follow me. Okay, I suppose we could have just followed the quest. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of the Sharlayan, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar, well, wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who gathered their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. A tune, if you like. Done. Hancock would very much like to continue talking. I'm sure he would. He seems kind of guy that likes to talk a lot, for sure. Some more. Yeah. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. Yeah. I probably should have just taken a quest and a tour, but that's alright. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, Kugane Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtless aware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are owned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit? What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, you are with clients today? Why, if it isn't Master Kaiten, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Jill are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Arms, armor, foodstuff, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Jesus! What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance where a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Ah, I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Alegi Alegi. Oh, how I amuse myself. We must but carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Ah, it's the important building. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you'd find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Fair? Okay, I'm pretty tired, and this has been quite enjoyable tonight. Thank you, everyone. This has been. I had a good time, and definitely looking forward to seeing more of this. This is really well done. I could just really not run around for hours, but certainly spend a good amount of time finding all the nooks and crannies. So thank you very much, and good night. We'll probably continue on Thursday or Friday. I'll see.